Hello, everybody. I just wanted to come in here and answer a really good question that was sent to me by Darla. And in case you guys don't know, I am doing Ask a Reiki Master for all of this month. So if there's any questions that you have about learning Reiki, doing Reiki, receiving Reiki, what Reiki is, like anything Reiki, if there's any questions that you have, just email them over to me. That's what Darla did. She responded to my email that I sent out, letting you guys know about Ask a Reiki Master. I'm also putting it on social media. So wherever you see my posts, just post or message me your questions and I will be here answering them. So she asked a very good question. She said, how do I know when I'm ready to go to the next level? And so I am going to speak about my way that I knew, in my journey of learning Reiki, and also so many students that have gone through the different levels with me, how they have let me know that they were ready. So when I first learned Reiki, it was just for me. Like, I didn't even want to be a Reiki master. I just wanted to be in this beautiful energy that I felt when I was in the burn ward, and having this energetic this energy come from the universe to help me on my path to getting out of the burn ward. And I didn't know it was Reiki at the time, but whatever this divine healing was that came in while I was in there was just so beautiful and so life-changing for me, that once I got out of the burn ward, I went to all the different energy workers that I could find. And that's when I figured out what Reiki was in the late 90s and started my journey of learning it, receiving it, and finally becoming a Reiki master. But for a long time, I stayed at Reiki 1. Because at that point, I was rebuilding my life. I was trying to figure out what I even wanted to do out in the world after, accidentally burning a house down and starting over from scratch. So I didn't start my journey of Reiki like knowing that I was going to be sitting here where I am now, doing Reiki every day, living Reiki, like helping people move through their journey with Reiki, right? I just knew that I wanted to be in that beautiful energy. So I stayed at Reiki 1 for years, like years. Then it became, all right, I'm enjoying this Reiki. I'm enjoying healing myself and protecting myself energetically. Now I want to help others. So there was that shift within me that let me know, like, it's time. It's time to share this, not just be in it with myself, right? So then I went to Reiki 2. And then I started practicing on other people and sharing this beautiful gift with others. Then it caught fire because I got so much amazing feedback from friends that I was practicing on and seeing so many shifts in their life as well as my life, right? Like using the Reiki 2. Just because you get to Reiki 2, and I tell a lot of students this, Reiki 1 is all about self-healing, making sure that you're, doing what you need for yourself. Reiki 2, yes, it's about moving on to others, but you don't stop working on yourself just because you got to Reiki 2, right? So I was seeing so many shifts in my life with Reiki 2 as well. So that's how I knew, like, it's time for me to commit to this process. And pretty soon after becoming attuned to Reiki 2, I became a Reiki master, and then really started going forward with the healing woods and knowing that this was something that I wanted to do as my work in life, not just having a job, right? This is going to be different for every single one of you, right? I've had students who know 100% that they want to become a Reiki master, they want to build a business, they want to help people full time. And so those people go very quickly through the different levels. There's other students who want to take their time on each level, and that's beautiful, and really marinate in each level, right? That's perfect as well. You're gonna know, you're gonna feel a calling, you're gonna feel an excitement. And here's the other thing, no one's ever gonna feel 100% ready either. There's lots of students who like, I wanna move up, but I'm not sure, and I don't know if I'm good enough at this level yet. The thing about up leveling to the next level of Reiki is that attunement helps you up level, right? And it's not like the minute after the attunement, you have to be out there, building that business or teaching those classes. You get to just be within that level with yourself for as long as you need to before you're ready to, work with other people. So the journey of Reiki and going through the levels is different for each and every one of you. It is a very soul deep thing, right? So there's no way to say in 6 months you should be doing that, in a year you should, no, you are going to feel when it's time for you to move forward. And of course, I as a Reiki master am there to listen to where you're at and give you some advice as well on that. So anyway, I just wanted to answer that beautiful question. And if any of you guys have any other questions about Reiki, learning Reiki, doing Reiki, receiving Reiki, whatever it may be, just let me know, reply to this, and I will answer it for you. All right, thanks guys.